After a 3-week hiatus, Friday Night Lacrosse is back, and Week 7 of the PLL promises to be a good one here in beautiful Colorado Springs. We get it started with Atlas at Chrome. A look at the standings. Not much to separate these 8 teams. Still a lot to play for in the final 2 weeks of the regular season. In the first meeting we just referenced in Long Island earlier this month, Baptiste got the better of Farrell at the X, 60% to 40%. And we are underway in Colorado Springs, Week 7 of the PLL, and it's Atlas who starts with the opening possession.
Yeah, I mean, they just basically said at 2 and 4, if we keep this rolling, we're not really going to make much of a splash. Speaking of splashes,
Dox Aiken records his first PLL goal to open the scoring here in Colorado. The rookie out of Virginia went straight to cage. Nobody picked him up, and he made him pay.
yeah, and it's on Tarafinko too. You can see him go underneath, gain a little leverage. The key there is he switches back to his left hand to increase his shooting angle. You know, Chrome have been hesitant to slide, specifically with Tarafinko on ball, but Aiken kind of demonstrating his overall athleticism there.
Here's Costabile, dangerous from 2, rips one, and scores! Painted the bottom corner, Brian Costabile makes it 3-0 Atlas.
He had a 2-pointer in the last time these two teams faced, part of a 6-point overall effort. You're going to see him come off of this little rub by Aiken. And that pick allows him to get his hands free. Here you're going to see Joel White elects to go underneath that pick. And in doing so, that creates the separation that Costabile needs to get that 2-pointer off.
And that's got to kill head coach for Chrome, Tim Sudan, because he told us these guys killed us with 2-pointers in that first meet. Curling around the cage, Jackson Morrill blows it by Colarusso, exactly what Chrome needed to get on the board. They go to the Denver grad.
A little goal line extended pick there by Malloy.
Malloy passes out of the double. He gets an assist, and it's back-to-back goals for Chrome. That one belongs to Jordan McIntosh.
But this is why they went and got Dylan Malloy. His ability to create offense, not only for himself, but for his teammates. I mentioned it, fewest assists in the league coming into this game. And they'll have a little mini transition situation with Farrell running off the field.
Baptiste is going to shoot and score! Trevor Baptiste blows it past John Galloway. He's no Fogo Boyle.
No, don't call him a Fogo. He's a face-off athlete with legit ability to stay on the field. Hey, Trevor, in kind of that little mini transition situation, what'd you see there?
Yeah, we had numbers for a second there. Farrell subbed off. Chick had a great cut, drew a defender down with him, let me up top open. T with a nice pass, he's got good eyes.
Yeah. That was going under the helmet by Son Clarella, powering the athletes under the helmet. No rest for the weary. Baptiste right back at it, and he wins another faceoff. He is so fun to watch. Eric Law looking for the right option, finds the perfect man, Jeff Teat, right on cue. He has been a machine since coming into the league. Delivers once again for Atlas.
So you got Teat on the left, rookie. You got Caraway on the right, rookie. And then you got the steady veteran, Eric Law, behind the cage. Got his man hung up and just stayed patient. You can see Manley there in front of the cage, just waiting for Law to make a move. And off ball, Teat just finds a little daylight at just enough angle to catch and finish behind Galloway.
Romar steps into it. Galloway got a piece of it, does not matter. Senior Romar Dennis dials in a 2-point goal, and Atlas are up 5.
So granted, it was against Scanoni, but the first time these two teams played, Costabile had a 2 and Dennis had a 2. And just a hair into the second quarter, Costabile's got his, and now it's Dennis's turn. I mean, this guy's an absolute flamethrower. You've got to get out, right?
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
Exactly.
Malloy, how about it? Dylan Malloy stings the corner, his first PLL goal in his long-awaited debut. Came in with authority. Counted plus a foul.
Yeah, that penalty is going to get wiped off with the goal. But I've liked the two-man game action that Malloy's had so far. Here you're going to see Dennis get switched on and then tries to go over his head. And once he kind of goes for that trail check, Malloy's got the daylight to get the shot off before the slide comes. And Cheat wants to run out and he wins the whistle here. They've got numbers, 3-on-2.
Tic-tac-toe, the extra pass. And Atlas turn a power play for Chrome into a goal on the other end with the hometown hero Eric Lawrence pushing and shoving, frustration setting in for the Chrome.
Good goal on the play. Fouls on Chrome, 57. 1 minute, unnecessary roughness. Face off.
They're going to get Weil on a hit. You can see after Law scores, Weil just forearms in the back of the head. Clearly late and clearly high.
Awesome story there with Eric Law and what he does for Devon City Lacrosse. While that was going on, Chrome, they kill the power play, which goes a long way for a unit that's really struggled, and then they get a goal on the other end through McIntosh.
The potential 2-goal swing. And Atlas called timeout. Chrome blow up the power play, and then on the other end, you can see McIntosh and a little off-ball cut, curls to the ball.
Kept it alive. How about the fight from Mark Cockerton? His first shot was saved, but he stuck with it. Didn't have a lot on it, but enough to find the back of the net.
No, this is a Mark Cockerton goal. You know, he is the Atlas Jay Carlson, if you will. So he shoots the one, doesn't have a lot on that one, but the little dribble comes out. He stays with it.
Crossfield pass from Teat leads to a goal. Atlas firing on all cylinders. That one belongs to Brian Costabile, another flamethrower. Can't give Costabile space. He will make you pay.
You can see a lot of action on that left side. Teat just zips it across the field, and in one motion, a catch, step in, and buries it by Costabile.
All the momentum with Atlas, but taking their time. What a move and a goal! Are you kidding? Daniel Bucaro.
And they've got a flag on this as well.
Good goal. Penalty on White, number 5. Chrome, number 5. 1 minute. Late hit, unnecessary roughness.
can see Picaro just put on the brakes. Bevel slips.
Here's Caraway, gets the hands free and bounces it home. Atlas picks up where they left off in the first half. Jake Caraway notches that goal. A backbreaker for Chrome. They kill the penalty, they get the ball, but they give it right back.
Yeah, you can't give this offense second chances, and you're going to see Caraway leans in on Weil.
It was John Scudoni in net, only 38% in that game, but Atlas have been pouring it on, and another one! Caraway delivers again. Back-to-back goals for the rookie out of Georgetown, and it is all Atlas right now in Colorado Springs.
You can see Baptiste pushing the ball in transition. He's a legit threat in transition, so you rotate to him. He quickly identifies Caraway on the wing. And sometimes you get that first goal, you start feeling it a little bit. He's an emotional guy. He plays with a ton of energy.
Oh, he's feeling it. 2 goals in 12 seconds for Caraway. Joel White spins through traffic. The long pole! How about it? Joel White fires it to the back of the net. That could give Chrome a shot in the arm midway through this third quarter.
What an individual effort by Joel White. Let's start with the save by Galloway. Right on the doorstep. Kind of baits Caraway a little bit near side. Outlet to Tarafinko, finds White as the trailer. Little
Earl takes it himself, lowers his shoulder, muscling his way in, kept it alive, somehow found an angle. What a goal from Daniel Bucaro. Patience and then some muscle to make it 14-6 Atlas.
He's gonna attack the cage, initiate contact with Manley. You can see Galloway creeping out to try to decrease Picaro's angle, and then right at the last moment, Picaro extends his stick and reaches around Galloway. But what a physical initiation and then a crafty finish.
You can see Chantel's with the goal scorer now.
Sure am. How did the patience pay off for that goal?
Just kind of waiting. We got to reset on the shot clock. And then we, they were just saying, hold it, wait till we get to like 15 seconds and then dodge.
A hard-earned goal, and that's why he's out of breath, Jay.
Looking for more. Baptiste almost his second of the night, inches away. Romar Dennis in attack mode, draws a double team, loses the ball. James Barclay, terrific job in defense for Chrome, and it leads to a goal. Defense to offense, that's the Chrome way. And it's Dylan Malloy hit his PLL debut. He's shown some flashes tonight.
Yeah, let's start with the turnover. You can see Barclay, maybe a trip, but dislodges the ball from Dennis, pushes in transition, and on that pass, Van Raphorst tried to intercept that. That's what allows Malloy to gain that step, and you can see the beautiful placement there on the Malloy shot.
Field has not suited him through 3 quarters. Here's Costabile. The extra pass, diving goal, it's good.
You talk to any defenseman in the league, and Eric Law is one of the most annoying players to cover. And I mean that as a compliment. He just plays his angles so well. So you can see Manley help a little bit there on the Costabile dodge, but Law creeps all the way to the backside, so he's able to catch and in one step leap and get far enough in front of goal line extended to give an angle for that backhanded shot.
Ben Ruby, our Atlas head coach, goal differential could be the difference between a bye in the postseason and not. So expect Atlas to try and continue to pile it on. Chrome not done yet. That goal for Kevin Rogers, the rookie out of High Point. He now has 5 goals in his last 4 games. He's been a nice welcome addition for Chrome.
Yeah, I mean, this is his 4th game. In his previous 3, he's got 4 goals and 2 assists. So he's been consistently productive every single time he's been put on the field. You know, he has looked the part. You mentioned High Point. I'm going to take it a step back. Lynchburg before High Point, so Division III product. The pride of Lynchburg.
Helmet, but they call him the Flying Tomato. When he was playing in D3 for Lynchburg, as Baptiste, a scoop and score. It's Trevor Baptiste world. We're just living in it. 80% from the X, 2 goals tonight.
Baptiste, the old pinch and pop. He goes forward. I was going to try to talk to him, Jay, but he's right back to the stripe. Too quick of a turnaround. Not sure if we saw his signature. Oh, we did get the mop celebration in afterwards. Here it is. There it is. The mop has turned into Baptiste's signature celebration following his goals.
He's just infectious to watch. Right back to work, another face-off win. He's up over 80% now. 2 goals and assist. And Atlas doubling up Chrome 16-8. Brian Costabile in attack mode scores! Goes behind the back. And it's all Atlas in Colorado. Costabile's 3rd, and it's the highlight of the night, Ryan.
You just see him get to the middle here, keeps it in his right hand, and on the doorstep, increases his angle with that behind the back shot and takes a shot from Barkley, who then inadvertently kind of knocks Costabile into Galloway. A dangerous play for the goalie. Galloway gets up, so you hope he's okay.
He had made that one.
Just catching that and getting that off with the velocity that Law had, I mean, that was really impressive. Even better save by Galloway.
Bouncer stings the corner. Jackson Morrill, he notches his 3rd goal of the night. He's been a lone bright spot for Chrome. Couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, and here's the thing, we're talking about the Atlas score differential. Meanwhile, if you're Chrome, you want to try to trim this down. Like,
you have to.
Maybe we can't win the game, fine, but like, we got to cut this down.
Tough pass, went up high for the slam dunk finish. McIntosh again. That's his 3rd goal. That's the most difficult finish of the night. So McIntosh, 3 goals, Morrill, 3 goals. Those have been your 2 consistent pieces.
And the other one's been Malloy. You know, he's got 2 goals, and then this is his 2nd assist. So I think in terms of what you were expecting out of him, after not seeing him play all season long, for him to have his first game, put up 2 and 2. There's been some shots that have been ill-advised, but in terms of, is this the squad moving forward? I think, at least from a Dylan Malloy perspective, the answer is yes. Like, he's done exactly what you brought him in to do.
I don't know about you, Ryan, but I've been playing Top Shelf, the PLL new mobile game, all week long. You can choose from Rambo, Rabel, and Harrison. If you haven't done it, go to the App Store right now, download it. I did it my whole flight out to Colorado Springs. I'm no good at the game. I have about as much talent as I do on the game as I did on the field, but it's fun.
Well, played on Paul Rabel's phone earlier. He posted it on social. He wouldn't, apparently I tried to use his rocket ships and fireballs. He wouldn't let me use his power-ups.
How about a power up there from Jake Caraway? Went low to beat Galloway. It's a hat trick for the rookie out of Georgetown. Caps off a terrific night for Atlas.
Caraway, just a gorgeous little dodge underneath, and then rolls back. You can see Weil kind of loses footing a little bit. So love the footwork there by Caraway. If you're Weil, you got to know that he's coming back to his right hand and sit on that roll a little bit. Have been since that week 1 aberration, let's call it. I don't know what they want to call that.
What a pass from Teat. Are you kidding? Finds Cockerton camping out, who puts it home for his second goal, but that's just silly from Jeff Teat.
You know, he and Cockerton, a lot of chemistry going back to their days at Team Canada, but you can see Barkley slides right to Teat with his head up. And when you do that, it allows Teat to scan the field and find the slick finisher inside in Cockerton.
And with that assist, Jeff Teat now ties the PLL point lead. And with that, Atlas, the first PLL team to punch their playoff ticket. And they will fight for that #1 seed in a bye with another game against Cannons on Sunday. What a tremendous performance start to finish. For tonight, Ryan Boyle, Chantel McCabe, I'm Jay Alter saying so long from Colorado Springs. Atlas wins big. They're headed to the playoffs. They win it 19-10. This has been a presentation of NBC Sports.